When deactivating a student, you are able to document the reason why you are deactivating that student. In order to do so, before you start being able to do those items, you have to come in here and set up those reasons. There isn't any entered in here by default. You have to come in and enter all the possible reasons as to why you might be deactivating a student. So in order to do that, the first step would be to go to Manager, Admin, and then your School tab. Within your School tab, you have a Tools tab within here, and then here you'll have a button that says Manage Terminate Reasons. When you click there, you're going to see this drop box come up. As you can see, I have drop and leave of absence on here, and I'm going to go ahead and add additional reasons as to why I would be deactivating a student. Here, I'm going to click Add and enter that. So let's say one of the other reasons I would be deactivating a student is because they are a graduate. So I would have grad in there. So I have drop, grad, leave of absence. Any other reasons that your location and your school might be needing to track or needing to document, you want to go ahead and click Add, enter the name, and press OK to save it. You can always come in here and edit the name of any of the existing ones as well. So you can come back in here, click update, and change the name of it or change the title. And you may also deactivate any that you no longer want to use. This is something you'll only have to do once. Once this is set up, you won't have to come in here and do anything with these items in here. This is saved and is ready to be used by any of your staff members or yourself when you are deactivating any students. When you are deactivating any students, the steps don't change. So going back over here to my home screen, you would take the same exact steps. You would go Manager, Admin, Student/Employee tab. On the right-hand side, you have a list of all your students, of course, and then you're going to go ahead and select the name there of the student that you want to deactivate. I'm going to go ahead and click Update. Terminate. It's prompting me and letting me know if there is any appointments booked for that student, then those are going to be moved to the unassigned column. Now, this only applies to you if you also use the point of sale system in the appointment book. But if you're using a time clock only, then this pop-up does not apply to you. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes, and then you're going to get the terminate reason pop-up. So you can see here that the options available to me are those that are set up under that other school tab that we were just at. So anytime you're terminating a student or deactivating a student, you're going to select the reason why. So maybe this student is a grad. I'm going to press OK. And now this student is deactivated with that reason on there. And that then allows you to run reports. And when you select the course or program, you can select grad, and it's going to give you a list of all your grads. You can select LOA, like leave of absence. It's going to give you a list of all of those. And so that's how that works. You just want to make sure that before you start utilizing it, you have set it up under your school tab. Make sure that all of the options that you want to be available there are already entered. Again, that's something you'll only have to do once. Once it's set up, those options will always be in there and available for you. So I'm just going to cover those steps again just really quickly here. So before you begin, you want to make sure those terminate reasons are set up. And to do that, you're going to go to Manager, Admin, School, select your Tools tab, click Manage Terminate Reasons, add any new ones, make changes to an existing one, or deactivate any of the ones that are in here that you no longer need to use. Once that is set up, everything just continues to go as normal. So anytime you are needing to terminate or deactivate a student, you just take the same steps that you usually do, which is Manager, Admin, Student/Employee, select the name of the student on the left-hand side here, click Update, Terminate, and you're going to select the reason why you're terminating them or deactivating them. Press OK, and then save your changes. And again, that becomes part of their course or program or job list, which then allows you to run a report by that specific category. If you have any further questions or any portions of these are not saving or you're not getting any of the pop-ups, please reach out to technical support at 1-800-967-0249 and they will be able to assist you.